function declarations. And let's see how we can create a function in JavaScript. In JavaScript, there are many ways to create a function. One way to create a function is by using a function declaration. Just like how a variable declaration binds a value to a variable name, a function declaration binds a function to a name or an identifier. Take a look at the anatomy of a function declaration below. Let's see. So here is the example. Function greet world, parentheses, curly braces, and then some code in that function. In this example, we have a console log. A function declaration consists of the function keyword, right here, the name of the function or its identifier, followed by parentheses. This is the identifier or the name of the function. A function body or the block of statements required to perform a specific task, enclosed in the function's curly brackets. And right here, this is image, sorry, right here we have a function body. A function declaration is a function that is bound to an identifier or name. In the next exercise, we will go over how to run the code inside the function body. We should also be aware of the hoisting feature in JavaScript, which allows access to function declarations before they are defined. Take a look at example of hoisting. Notice how hoisting allowed greetWorld to be called before the greetWorld function was defined. Since hoisting isn't considered good practice, we simply want you to be aware of this feature. If you want to read more about hoisting, check out MDN documentation on hoisting, and I will leave you the link to this page in the description of the video. Let's create a function that prints a reminder to the console. Using a function declaration, create a function called getReminder. So function, first you type the keyword, then the identifier or the name of the function, then parentheses, and then the body inside of the curly brackets. Run our code. In the function body of getReminder, log the following reminder to the console. So console.log. Save our code. Let's create another function that prints a useful Spanish travel phrase to the console. Using a function declaration, create a function called greet in Spanish. So this one is called greet in Spanish. Add code to the function body of greet in Spanish. In the function body, console log the following Spanish phrase to the console. So console log, buenas tardes. Save our code. And that should be all for this exercise. In the next one, we will learn how we can invoke these two functions. So basically, it is right here. It is shown right here. But I will leave this for the next exercise or next video. And now let's continue.